Hi everybody, welcome to Witches Intuition Tarot. For this video today I'm going to be doing the sign of Gemini, and we're just going to get right into the reading here. I'll shuffle the cards and see what Spirit has to say. Spirit, can you please give us some messages for the sign of Gemini for the remainder of August, please? Spirit, sign clear messages for the sign of Gemini for the remainder of August, please. Clear, concise messages for Gemini for the rest of August. Thank you, Spirit, for your guidance. All right, here we go. You have the King of Wands reversed, Nine of Pentacles reversed, Queen of Cups upright, Ten of Pentacles reversed, Gemini, please, Spirit. Okay, you got the Ten of Cups reversed and Temperance upright. The Queen of Wands upright. Seven of Cups. And one more, please, Spirit. And we'll pull some clarifiers on these. And the Five of Cups. Okay. And then also your underlying energy is the Devil here in reverse, which is not a bad thing. That's releasing some sort of toxicity from your life. Let's see. Give me 1 second here. Let me look at these cards. Never noticed the baby there underneath her chair. What I'm seeing here is kind of a wishy-washy. There's, first there are two women here involved. There's a Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands energy, which is, one is creative, fiery, takes action, goes for what she likes and wants. The Queen of Cups is someone who takes things from a more of an emotional base. And she is not necessarily the most balanced emotionally. But with the King of Wands here, I kind of want to ask for another clarifier on that. Can you tell me more about this King of Wands reversed, please? Okay, so King of Wands is somebody maybe you dated in the past, could have been a fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. With the Star card with the King of Wands here, to me that's saying you're still healing from something from the past. And the King of Wands can be somebody who can be manipulative, very controlling, plays mind games, playboy kind of energy a little bit. So maybe there's something still to be healed from a past relationship or past person in your life. And with the Nine of Pentacles here reversed, I'm kind of seeing that maybe you need to find some more balance within yourself, and that is by yourself. Because with her upright, she is single and taking care of herself with money. She's grounded, she doesn't need anybody else. So to me, those cards are saying there's still some healing to come. Ten of Pentacles reversed is kind of showing me that you are, you want your happy ending, but it's not quite there yet, especially when it's followed by the Ten of Cups reversed with Temperance. There's a need to be patient and wait for that to happen. As you can see here on this road, there's a road to the sun where that leads to your happiness. But with temperance, there needs to be a balance, and there's a need for patience until you can travel that road to achieve this 10 of Cups, which when you go down that road, you will find that your 10 of Cups will be upright. So there's maybe some emotional turmoil you're going through, which is shown here with the 5 of Cups, which was upright. Disappointments and looking at things from a negative perspective, possibly, when, you know, everybody knows you've got those 2 cups behind you. You've got to look at what you really, really have in life and what you should be grateful for, because you do have the 2 of Cups. You don't need those 3 cups that have spilled. So Spirit is asking for you to make a decision. Make a decision to be happy. Make a decision to go through that healing phase that you need to go through in order to get to your 10 of Cups, in order to get your 10 of Pentacles, in order to see those 2 cups and refill those 3 cups that you have there, and then go beyond that. Let's get some clarifying cards here. Spirit, can you tell me, excuse me, let me shuffle these cards. You know, they say anyways that you're not actually, you don't have to shuffle. Most people do it for the camera. But I like to shuffle just so that way the energy gets into the cards. Okay, Spirit, for Gemini, please. Can we get some clarifiers here? Right. So can you tell me some more about 9 of Pentacles reversed, please? Oh, yes. Okay. So Spirit gave you the 6 of Wands upright. There is a victory waiting for you when you can find that balance and groundedness within yourself and not seeking it through others. So that's, I mean, that sometimes can be the most challenging thing to do, is to find that groundedness that you need and emotional balance that you need to, you know, move forward in your life. I actually tried to record your video before this, and that was one of the things, one of the messages that came through was to find some grounding. And one of the ways you can do that is by taking a cold shower, being in nature, you know, going for a walk, being barefoot and having your feet in soil, meditating. You know, there's plenty of ways that you can find some grounding within yourself to refocus your mind. Let's move on here. I'm going to ask about this Queen of Cups, please. Oh, the 10 of Wands. Okay, so Spirit is asking you to leave these heavy emotional burdens behind you. It's time to move on. No more waiting around for somebody to please you. It's definitely time for the end of the cycle there. But as you can see, she's walking the road alone. So that kind of goes hand in hand here with the King of Wands and the Star. It is a time to rebalance and heal yourself. Let things go and move forward. Ending of a cycle. And then you will find your groundedness and find the things that you are desiring. So I'm going to ask about the 10 of Pentacles, please, Spirit. And 6 of Pentacles reversed. So to me, in order for you, so 6 of Pentacles talks about, you know, give and take. Has to be an equal balance in give and take. And if we're taking too much or giving too much, things are out of balance. So maybe you might be spending too much, you might be giving too much to someone that does not deserve it. To me, this is speaking financially maybe, or giving too much financially into a situation, person, maybe a habit. And So you need to recalculate how you can balance that out. Let me go on here to Temperance and the Ten of Cups reversed. I mean, we kind of have gone over that, but I'll see if they have anything else to say about it. Spirit, can you give us some more information about Temperance and the Ten of Cups reversed, please? Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so that kind of clarifies to me that once you get down that road there that we talked about right here and get to that sun, you find that balance, here you go. You get your Ten of Pentacles, your happiness, your groundedness, your money is there, your happiness is there, your family is there, everything. So it takes some work to get through those types of things, but that's part of learning and growing. So really try to work on finding balance emotionally, finding grounding in yourself, mentally, you know, all around. I'm going to ask more about this Queen of Wands. I have a feeling this is you in the reading here. You're trying to take action to move forward, or you're going to be taking action to move forward. Spirit, can you tell me more about the Queen of Wands, please? Oh, the Lovers card. Okay, so again, oh, this is you. The Lovers is your card. And a lot of people look at this card as, you know, the lovers. It's a sign of love. It's a sign of, but in this reading, I'm looking at this as a balance card. You can see they're both opposites. They are like the yin and yang. There is a balance between them. And so you by yourself, the Queen of Wands here, needs to take action, like I said, to find the balance within. And when you find that balance, you can find somebody, you know, that will be in that harmony with you. Okay, I'm going to ask more about this decision to be made, please. The Seven of Cups, Spirit. Oh, Four of Cups. Okay, so Four of Cups reversed on the Seven of Cups. Four of Cups is usually showing a hand coming out of the sky, handing an opportunity. You could see the hand here at the bottom with the rainbow. She's over here ignoring it because she's either bored or she's just not paying attention, or it's not what she's looking for at the time. It's the moment is, you know, she's looking at these three cups over here, or looking off like, oh gosh, what am I going to do? Well, in this decision that you're supposed to make, Spirit is trying to hand you your cup. And so maybe you need to look at things in a different way, or look at the opportunities ahead of you in order to, you know, make the proper decision to lead you to what you desire. Sometimes we all get in our heads and we overlook things that are right in front of us, and it can be very easy to do when we are not balanced. So make sure you're looking at every opportunity and really look through them, because there is an opportunity there that Spirit wants to give you. Okay, and then can you tell me more about this Five of Cups, please? Thank you, Spirit. The King of Swords. So it seems to be there's a lot of, maybe you have a lot of past heartache. The King of Swords reversed. There may be somebody that you were with, another man you were with or woman, and it just didn't work out, and that left you kind of in a depressed state of mind. That could have been an air sign, you know, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But again, you know, I don't know why this is coming to mind, but maybe jumping from one relationship to another has led to significant heartache and feeling loss. And Spirit is guiding you to find the balance within yourself, by yourself at this time, in order to, you know, to get to this Ten of Pentacles, where you can meet somebody that is in balance with you. you have the star in reverse as your underlying energy on this deck here. So definitely some healing needs to take place. I'll pull from a couple other decks here. I'm going to pull from the Moon Oracle deck for a little bit more of advice. Okay, Spirit, please, a message for Gemini. Message for Gemini, please. Just remember, it's all about give and take. There's, you know, if something is not serving you, it is 100% to your benefit to walk away. And again, that could be the decision that is to be made. And that could be where the opportunity lies, is once you walk away, you will find balance in yourself. And that could be, you know, with a job, it could be in love. To me, I'm seeing that it could be both. I mean, you have the cups reversed here, you have the pentacles reversed there. But there's definitely some balance that needs to come in order to get to where you want to be. Let me pull one of these oracle cards, please, Spirit, for the sign of Gemini. Okay, so you got bring love into the situation. So, and the sign of Aquarius, which that is the star. That's the star card. So I'll read to you from the book here. To me, what that would mean is that, again, love rules all. Love conquers all. And if we don't look at things in a positive light, it can bring more negative things into our life. We always have to look at things in the most loving manner as possible, when possible. Whether that be love for yourself, love for someone else, love for, you know, your children. Just looking at the positive in a situation will always bring more positivity to you. So let's see, new moon in Aquarius is 62. All right. Okay, bring love into the situation. Aquarius is all about progress and modernity. I don't know if I said that right. So this is the time to move forwards. The new moon in Aquarius means no looking back. Change is on its way and it could come quickly. Whether you get the change you want depends on whether you believe you can have it and how much you're relying on others to bring it to you. This card comes with the suggestion that you may need to do things independently and on your own. Like I said, on your own, walking down that road, finding balance within yourself. Okay, but being loving, not too pragmatic. Time may be of the essence when this card comes up. Aquarius energy has an electric feel to it. Certainly there is a sense that you need to let go of the past and move towards your future as soon as possible. Attuned to the moon. So it says, explore the idea that it's not what you know, but whom you know. Additional meanings for this card. You need to be more detached from the situation. Thinking outside of the box will bring the solution. That's that Four of Cups there. Looking at things in a different way. More pragmatism is called for. Improve your karma by doing some charitable work. The teaching. Aquarius is the sign of invention, modern advances in technology, and humanity. Its energy is a little brittle, it's individual, scientific even, and relatively emotionally detached. Many people think Aquarius is a water sign because the Aquarius symbol is the water bearer, but it's actually an air sign and is far more about intellect than the emotional water signs, as is this card, no matter when you draw it. Dropping convention works well with this energy. So, I mean, this does tie into the reading here as far as, you know, going off on your own, looking for different opportunities, you know, looking for opportunities and making decisions you know, that are going to bring balance back into your life so you can move into love. And, you know, doing things through love is going to take you a long way. I want to pull from the romance angels here before we wrap things up. And just see if Spirit has any advice here through them. Spirit, may I have some clear, concise messages from the romance angels for the sign of Gemini, please? Okay, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. You got chemistry. Okay. And one more, please, Spirit. Ooh. And that might be it. One more, please, Spirit, for Gemini. Stay optimistic about your love life. So that's, again, bringing love into the situation. Like attracts like. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So positive thinking, you can see here. So if you can see, she's holding out the flower bouquet, and those two are sitting there. So it's almost as you're giving love and willing to accept love. In order to receive love, we have to love ourselves and be willing to give love. So you can see she's willing to give love. Now, again, it comes with finding balance within yourself as well. I'll pull one more card here and then we'll wrap things up. These cards are always the weirdest to shuffle because they're cards. This is the Romance Angels, or no, excuse me, this is the Love Oracle deck. So today I just used the traditional Rider-Waite deck, the Light Seers Tarot, the Moon Oracle deck, Romance Angels, and then the Lover's Oracle. I do have some other decks here. I'm still working on setting up my page, so that way I can, go, you guys can do, get personal readings, you can donate, you can, set up, or I'm going to set up a Patreon as well. So you can get extended readings, but we're working on that. So let's see what they have to say here. Any messages for the sign of Gemini, please, Spirit? Okay, so we got two here. Okay, so let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. So, and that's what the card looks like there. It's really beautiful. So, to me, that's saying, it's okay to love someone, but also stay independent. Stay, again, here, stay in the balance with yourself so you're able to give to someone else. And then allow them to have their space so they're able to give to you. It's very important in a relationship. The second one says, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. And this is the next card. Super, super beautiful. And to me, that would mean, you don't take things for granted. Don't overlook things that are in front of you. It's time to be positive. It's a time to maybe change the mind frame if you're not in the best mind frame about things. Like I said, positive thoughts attract positive outcomes. So it's a time for, maybe reframing your mind slightly to get back in balance. So you can, you want to have the best memories in your life. so that way you have those to take with you. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonates with you. If so, let me know in the comments down below. I hope you all have a wonderful day and wonderful rest of August, and we'll see you soon. Thank you for tuning in.